Keys to Learning, Chapter 11, Grammar 1. So here in Grammar 1, we're going to learn about nouns, people, places, or things, nouns, and a special type of noun called non-count nouns. Okay, so generally when we have a noun, we can say one thing, one cracker, and then we can add an S and say 4 crackers. Okay, that's a count noun. I have 1 cracker, 2 crackers, 3 crackers, 4 crackers, and I add, this must be a 4, I add that S at the end. Those are count nouns. So let's look at this box. Oops. Okay. 1 cracker, 4 crackers. 1 apple, 6 apples. Say it with me. 1 apple, 6 apples. 1 carrot, 2 carrots. 1 carrot, 2 carrots. 1 student, 1 student. Or I can say 2 students, 3 students, 4 students, 100 students with an S. 100 students. 1 pencil, I can say 10 pencils. 10 pencils. 1 pencil, 10 pencils. 1 eraser, and you know we say an because of the E. A eraser, an eraser. Some erasers. So let's make it 1 eraser, 2 erasers. So count nouns. We can count them. We can say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? But some nouns cannot be counted. And we do not add an S. Non-count nouns means that you do not add an S. You do not add an S. For example, coffee. A cup of coffee, lots of coffee, 1 cup of coffee, 10 cups of coffee. Coffee doesn't change. It is a non-count noun. We never say coffees. Lemonade, a glass of lemonade. Notice, please, that we have other words here. Cup of coffee, glass of lemonade, slice of bread, gallon of milk, pounds of beef, piece of cheese. So those words, the blue words, might change. We might say 2 slices of bread, 2 gallons of milk. Well, we would add an S to those blue words. But the non-count words will never get an S. We will never say coffees, lemonades, breads, milks, beefs, cheeses. No, no, no. We just say milk. Those are non-count nouns. Coffee, lemonade, bread, milk, cheese, beef. There are many more non-count nouns. This is just an example. Remember, you can count non-count nouns if you use phrases like the ones listed here in blue. Those phrases. Okay. So make 2 lists in your notebooks with the headings count nouns and non-count nouns. Then write the words from the box in the correct columns. Potato. 1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes, 4. We can add an S. Milk. Milk is going to go to non-count. Bread. Cheese. How about apple? 1 apple, 2 apples. So apple will go to count nouns. Onion. 1 onion, 2 onions. That's a count noun. Carrot, 1 carrot, 2 carrots. Lettuce, 1 lettuce, 2 lettuces? No, lettuce is a non-count. Some lettuce, more lettuce, less lettuce, a lot of lettuce. We don't add an S. Cookie, cookies. How about rice? Do we say rices? No, that is a non-count. Copy the sentences into your notebook, then fill in the blanks. Use word from the boxes at the top of the page. Andy is making his lunch. He has 2 slices of bread and a piece of cheese for a sandwich. He has a carrot and 2 crackers. Andy also has a glass of milk. What a good lunch. Let's look at grammar 2. Some and any. Copy the sentences into your notebook, then fill in the blanks with some or any. Carmen ate some crackers. She didn't eat any cookies. Carmen ate some crackers. She didn't eat any cookies. Some and any. Maria didn't want any bananas. She wanted some apples. May's grandmother needed some lettuce. She didn't need any broccoli. They wanted some milk. They didn't want any lemonade. We don't need some onions. We don't need any onions. We need some potatoes. So again, if we need it, if it's a yes, oops, that's too big. If it's yes, we need it, then we use some. If it's a no, we don't need it, we use any. Okay, and they both mean a little bit, a few, un poco, a little. Okay. So look at her shopping list, Maria's shopping list. Read the questions, then write the answers in your notebook. Use some or any. Please practice saying it with me. Shopping list: eggs, milk, crackers, apples, onions, and lettuce. Eggs, milk, crackers, apples, onions, and lettuce. Does Maria need any potatoes? No, she doesn't need any potatoes. Does Maria need any potatoes? No, she doesn't need any potatoes. Does she need any crackers? Yes, she needs some crackers. Does she need any crackers? Yes, she needs some crackers. Does she need any coffee? No, she doesn't need any coffee. Does she need any coffee? No, she doesn't need any coffee. Does she need any apples? No, she doesn't need any apples. Does she need any apples? No, she doesn't need any apples. Does she need any lettuce? No, she doesn't need any lettuce.